Hi guys, welcome to Living Graphics. My name is Samuel Oluwafemi. I'm excited to have you here. I'm telling you there's no better place to be than to be here to learn together. Alright, so we're going to be designing this particular flyer together. It's a food flyer for a food brand, Sharon Eatery. So let's get to work. Alright, so I'm going to just clear the whole thing and then let's set in our size. So the size I use for this particular design is the normal social media measurement. That's a 1080 by 1350. Alright, so let me bring in the design so that we can follow it step by step. Alright, this is it right here. So this is what we have. Okay, so let's set our color. Okay, so let's go to our color and we're going to be using something creamy. I don't want to do something. Yeah, so let's just use a cream. It's now something that is a gradient, just something creamy like this. And how do I achieve that white at the top? So let me bring in a shape that's a rectangle. No, sorry, a triangle. Let's use a triangle. Save it. Let's turn it upside down and enlarge it. Let's enlarge this guy. Okay, so I want it a little bit big here. Okay, so let's position it at the right. Let's position it at the center. Okay, so you can send it to the back. And then let's reduce the opacity. Something like this. Alright, so we have something like that. Alright, so let's bring in a circle. The circle, we are going to be picking a gradient color for the circle. So for this side, we are picking something dark, and then for the other side, we're picking something a little bit light, this color. Just click OK, and then you have something like this. So I want to increase this side. Alright, so let's just duplicate into duplicate, and then we have a red color, something reddish. Let's reduce it. You can enlarge it by the side of it. Just make sure it fits into something you want. Okay, I think I'm good with this. So I can take it up a bit or bring it down. Alright, that's good. Now let's do it one more time, and then we are going to be putting our normal creamy color. So you can choose to reduce this guy, and let's enlarge it. Okay, I think it's fitting now. Let me really increase this side. It's too much. Okay, I think this is perfect like this. Let's use the All right, let's bring it down a bit. All right, so let's see. Let's lock it. All right, we're almost there. Okay, perfectly done. All right, so let's bring in our first shape, another shape. There's the rectangle, and then we're going to be using a black color for it, and just give it a little bit radius. 7 is okay, and that's where our contact is going to be. Just centralize it and move it up a bit. It's okay. Yeah? Let's bring in our first text. That's going to be contact. Contact us. So if you are going to buy food, you just have to contact us. So instead of using normal popping, mozzarella, and the likes like that, I tell you there are a lot of fonts you can use. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be giving a bonus of premium fonts. So we can use Gotham instead of using mozzarella and the likes like that. Contact us on so let's give you some spacing. Alright, so let's change the color to black, and you can copy it, and then let's have the cream color for the phone number. So I'm just going to be adding some phone number randomly. Okay, you can reduce the size. Let's keep it at 20. Let's move it up. Okay, and let's put the red line just below it. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can follow me on Facebook. My name is Aibwisi Samuel. You can check me out on Facebook. Okay, so let's bring in the name of the brand. For that, we're going to be using Osborne. It's supposed to be Osborne boat. Yeah. So how the Osborne boat. Let's copy and change that to E3. Then add some space, and let's position it right. Let's change the color to this, and then let's have this. Can change the posture. Alright, so that's good. Alright, let's bring in the red shape just in between. A shout out to uh, I saw this flyer, the concept on somebody's page. Pardon me, I can't really remember the name of the guy. I was just going through my Facebook and I saw the concept. I was like, wow, let's try it together. Okay. Okay, let's bring this guy to the front. We're almost done. I decided to use a color that is dark here compared to the original design. You can choose to use whatever you want. Let me bring in a logo. I don't have the brand logo, so I'm going to be using my own tutorial logo. Sorry, must have been pixel. You can just put a logo somewhere right here. Okay, so we're almost done. Remaining the menu list. For the menu list, we're going to be using, let's see if we can use Oxford. No, let's use Grant board. That will appear. Board is okay. Change the color to black. Okay, so let's create our small box with red color. Can add this shape and send it to the back. Send it to the back. We're going to have something like this. If you reduce the opacity, I'm going to have something standing out like this, and then you can duplicate it and also put it at this side and send to the back. You can lock them. Okay. Let's bring this guy to the middle. And then the last one, you can add as many food the menu list you have, but I'm just going to add just four of them. So the menu list, let's say we have fried rice, change the font to Gotham medium. I can decide to move this shape down a bit to have something like this. Yeah. Come on, this guy is back. Have the rice. I just duplicate this guy. Put jollof. Let's move this guy to forward a bit. So let's have two more food. Fried yam. I'm just using something simple. For those that are not Nigerians, just add their own food. It can be hamburger, it can be whatever you eat. And then which other food? Fufu. Let's have fufu and egusi. I know there are some people food. I know that some of you like swallow. I don't know, but for me, I don't think I like swallow that much. Yeah, so we have it done. So let's just perfect it. We're going to move it down a bit. And then yeah, let's have it right here. I'm still going to centralize it, align everything. So just click everything, click it, and then use this guy to position it. You see, jump right to the middle. And I feel like we should change this guy to something a little bit more bold. So let's look for black. White and black, yeah. So let's move them up together. Okay, that's really good. So the only thing that is missing now is the image of the food we are bringing in. So let's bring in our image. So okay, it's like I'm salivating. If you're hungry, go and eat. Stop salivating. Okay, let's bring in this guy too. Oh, we should have put concussion rice too. I know some people like concussion rice. Okay, so one more. Okay, let's keep this guy. Now let's make it 4. Let's make it 4. Let's reduce the size. Reduce the size of this big guy. You can move it back. Let's reduce this big bowl of This spaghetti bologna, what did they call it? Spaghetti. Oh, it's spaghettini. All right, so let's add one more food image. Let's add this chicken. It's not compulsory. They are of the same side. Just let's create something unique from there. All right. I'm going to move this guy back. Or let's just make it 3. Let's make it 3. So it will be easy. Okay, I think this is good. You can just save it up. You can either save as project or save as normal image. If you feel like you should add some things to it, you can take it to either Lightroom or PSCC. You can take it right there and just work something on it. So I can just bring in eyes here. You can check some presets that works well. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow, I love this actually, but that's not why I'm here. Okay, so you can keep it at this, and then you can come to effect. I think the color light. Maybe you might want to reduce the contrast. Okay, is it increase? No, let's reduce the contrast a bit, and then the detail you can add some sharpening. Yeah, don't add too much. All right, so just go ahead, click on the 3 dots and save to your device, and that is all. See you in the next tutorial. I love you and thank you for being here.